Hello Seekers, today I want to talk about more spiritual based topics, like enlightenment. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe down below and don't forget to meditate daily. Thank you.
What is the purpose of enlightenment? Enlightenment is a state of awakened understanding. It can be described as the transcendence of suffering and desire in order to obtain spiritual liberation, also called moksha. To be enlightened is to be freed from the tyranny of the mind and to experience deep spiritual peace, presence, and wholeness. Explanations of enlightenment vary depending on the tradition. In Buddhism, enlightenment is usually seen as the awakening of the absolute truth, which releases the enlightened individual from the cycle of reincarnation. The state of enlightenment is important in Hindu, Buddhist, and yogic philosophy. According to the teachings of yoga, enlightenment is the goal of all meditation and yogic practices, physical, mental, or spiritual. Many yogis and gurus agree that enlightenment is not a real state that we have to reach because, in a sense, we are already enlightened. In Hinduism, it is described as a divine transcendent experience. Sometimes it is described as a sudden transformative moment of awakening, and other times it is seen as a more gradual process of being liberated from the bondage of the mind. In terms of paths to enlightenment, different schools of yoga and philosophy prescribe different routes. For instance, Classical Vedanta promotes Jnana Yoga as a way of attaining enlightenment through spiritual study, whereas Bhakti Yoga pursues enlightenment through the worship and devotion of God. Enlightenment means a conscious annihilation of yourself. For most people, it will take a certain amount of time and maturing to understand that whatever you make yourself to be in the end, it is frustrating and not enough. However wonderful you may make yourself, still it is not enough. Only when you disappear, everything becomes wonderful. Therefore, the goal of the spiritual journey is to uncover what is already there. Enlightenment means revealing or remembering what our true original nature is. Don't try to pursue it. You cannot pursue enlightenment. How can you pursue something that you don't even know? If you pursue something, you will pursue only what you know. What is the point of pursuing something that you already know? What is the point in running after something that you already know? If you have to step into something that you do not know, the only thing is just to keep walking. Keep a steady direction and keep walking. Maybe it's the wrong direction, it doesn't matter, but just keep walking. Enlightenment cannot be expressed in words, it has to be felt. Just as you can't describe love, you can't say that love is endorphins or oxytocin getting produced in your body. It is something that only the heart can know. The funniest thing that is in everybody is the original nature of our being, and everybody has it. But it has not been uncovered. Enlightenment is becoming a child again and coming back to original nature. Enlightenment is living in the moment with joy, alertness, awareness, and compassion. Enlightenment means no complaints and no explanations. When one becomes free from desires, cravings, and aversions, that state is called enlightenment. Enlightenment is being alone in a crowd and feeling a oneness in a crowd. You need to have a total detachment because it is your desire which is the only thing that blocks you from enlightenment. The moment you drop all that and say, I want nothing and I am nothing, that moment you realize that all the forms and names are nothing. They are all like waves in the ocean. The wave is nothing but the ocean. This is conviction. This is enlightenment. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like down below and subscribe for more. I'm always working on new music I'm releasing on the channel and on all my platforms down below. And I'm working on growing the Mahasamadhi Foundation to grow a collective community for the next generation of self-awareness and consciousness, to create new karmic impression, Thank you for watching, and don't forget to meditate daily.